Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Watt's Farm for Farm Sim 17. So I'm down at the local shop here last time around when I realized that for some reason I thought it'd be a good idea to plant wheat on the biggest field I own, thinking it was corn. Yeah, I know, it's a common mistake. Oh God. Yeah, I decided I would lease a larger harvester. Now he's got this brand new 1967 Massey Ferguson MF620. He's willing to lease it to me for $660 a day and throw the header in for free. Now normally he charges like $600 for the header as well. So that's a pretty good deal. Only deal being we gotta only get it used for today. It's gotta be back tonight. So I'm gonna get on it pretty quick here. How much for the little girl? Alright, don't demonetize me, YouTube. It's an old Blues Brothers reference, alright? Good lord. So we're going to lease this puppy for $660 princely dollars. Okay. Immediately run out there and do it because, oh, there's the header. It's a nice looking piece of kit, eh? Not bad. That's going to get this done in a right good piece of time. So, da-da-da-dum. Just a little quick there with the old backing up thing. I just about took the fuel tanks out behind us. I really don't know where the hitch is on this thing either. I'm going to assume it's a little further to the side here. Make more sense. There we go. Alright. Now I think I gotta unfold the piece back here. No? Not so much? Nope. Apparently not. Now, do we have a straw in here? Disable. Well, that's the last thing we want to do is disable our straw. Alright. Let's roll on out. Hit up field 14. Get this done. Right, Ricky Ticky, so we can get our money back. I'll worry about picking up our 3 bales there a little bit later. Yes, indeed. Field 2, we got 3 bales. Well, technically 4, but there's one not quite complete, so it's still in the baler, and I'm sure we'll fill her up here pretty quick, all things considered, because I'm about to do this puppy. So, yeah. I really, oh well, we did buy the field next door there, field 13. So we do have our second field of corn intact. Which is good, 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 good. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to finish this today using the Johnny D, I'm afraid. Oop, 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 oop. Starting to be skimmed. There we go. No, there's just no way I would have finished a field this size today. There we go. So, it does cut into our profit a little bit severely, to say the least, to have to lease equipment for this, but it's that or take the chance that, you know, it might end up raining tonight. You just never know. Just because the weatherman says, oh, no, it's going to be nice for months. Yeah. Most of them can't look out the window and tell you if it's cloudy. So, you know, if it ends up raining tonight and I end up not being able to harvest or who knows what, that's why they have the expression to, you know, make hay while the sun shines. It's the whole thing. Don't be putting it off, because if it's a crappy day tomorrow, you won't be making hay. And I'm telling you, we may not need to make hay right now, but we do need to make straw. And we need to be making some money from our crops. So, let's do this thing. And it's going to save me time too. These are actually fat enough I'm not going to have to windrow this. These rows are going to be just fine for our baler to pick up. And I don't think I'm going to bother with an auto loader. I will bother with a forklift and a flat deck. That's what we're going to do about that little issue. Yeah, this is... wow. So 3 rows. Right now I would be approximately right where the first row of straw is, using the Johnny D. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't be that far, because I wouldn't have done full 3 rows yet, as it only goes about half the speed. Well, maybe not. This is only 9K, and I'm pretty sure we do like 6 or 7, so 2/3 the speed. Do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Oops. A little bit of an angle. Boy, I hope someday somebody invents some sort of a system that'll let you actually get yourself lined up in straight lines on these fields. That would be such a nice thing. There we go. How are we doing here? 65%. Ooh-wee. It's not exactly got a big tank, but again, Johnny Deere's only got 1,000 liter, so we'd have already, we'd be just about to empty it for our second go-round. So that's pretty good. It's definitely a time saver. Shouldn't take us more than, I don't know, half an hour to do this whole field up. Boy, that's a pretty good wage. Getting $660 for a half hour's usage of a machine. Oh my gosh. Not known for their incredible turning radius. It's pretty much like trying to turn around a barn. And a barn without power steering. Yeah, she's not bad. It's a pretty nice piece of kit, actually. I wouldn't mind owning such a fine thing. Apparently he's blowing them out the door for like $700-800 or something. Which is not bad at all. You think about that for a minute, you know. Not bad at all. We are almost full. Now, what side is the pipe going to grace me with? Alright, well that's handy as dandy enough. I think I'll put the sides up a little bit on the trailer so she'll hold a bit more too. There we go. Okay. There we are. Nice. Not bad. Let's go and where the heck is it? No, I think it's still sitting up by field 2. Alrighty then. Just take a little waltz through the woods here. I wonder if this thing would be worth fixing up. Probably not. She looks like she's a few dollars short of running. Yeah, I could probably buy one of those Massey's new for what it would cost me to fix that thing up. There we are. Pretty loud machine though, eh? Woo! Alright, come on. Alright. And let's see about this. There we go, that should do her. Always takes this thing a second to warm up. There we are. The rest of our fields will be fine with the gear that we've got. The soybean is not that big, and the corn and such, of course, is going to be a different story altogether. Our corn harvester is not very large, but I'm more than willing to use it. Yeah. The harvester is slowly sliding backwards down the hill. That's not a good thing. I didn't see an emergency brake on it, though. Probably is one, though, you know. I'll have to have a closer look. There we are. I do believe that's her. I'll get back in there before it leaves. It's not like this is... No, I guess this is pretty steep. Doesn't seem like it. You know, not really. Oh well. Who might argue with physics? Even the physics in this one. There we go. This is not going to take us very long at all. Oops. Especially if I just leave the crop sitting there. Ay, ay, ay. What the heck? How can I be that far off? Come on. Wow. What the heck's going on here, man? Wow, I didn't think I was out by that much. The big hump of straw. There we go. Well, that should be a pretty big mess. That's not too bad. There we go. It's pretty crooked. What the heck have I been doing here? Wow. Alright. That's messed up. I think what we'll do here, see if we can't run ourselves square down this edge. You know, more or less. There we go. Lovely. we go. Oh, I hope I don't end up with just this little tiny strip left, but no doubt. Well, it usually seems to be the case. There we go. No, I'd say that's a pretty fair, more than one strip left there, no matter how you look at it. So let's just leave a little bit. Be sort of generous, otherwise we're going to have like this little thread of straw on the ground. No, we are anyway, because this is all the one scoop. It's just that end that's a little bit fatter. So there we go. Let's get this taken up, and then I'll go chuck that little bit at the top, and we'll call her. Okay, the auger is drained. Let's get ourselves turned around here. And just get this last little bit. See if I can't get it fairly close to this other row, and maybe the baler will manage to grab it all. There we go. Nice. Okay. That, as they say, well, other than that, of course, here we are, is that. See what our total result was. Not too shabby, near as I can tell so far. So, I was told when I return this that both charges are going to appear on my bill. Apparently that's just some computer-generated thing. But I know I can trust them when they tell me that they'll make it up to me. So, that's alright. No, I probably shouldn't have done that, because I don't know if this isn't going to overfill my trailer. Nope, apparently not. Excellent. Well, not excellent that we didn't have enough crops to fill the trailer, but excellent that I don't have to turn it back on, wait for it to warm up again. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get this back down to the shop. Well worth doing. Let's reduce that to a minimal amount of time. Brilliant. Absolutely. I'd say one of those, I think that one right there is our soybean, and it's small enough that we can do her in the Johnny with, I don't know, 3-4 hours type of thing. So, should be fine. Now, there we are. Let's get that down there. Get her unattached. Alrighty. And let's return the head. Please. Okay. Shut her down. Bump. And we will return that as well. Thank you very much. So there we go. It was all covered. So we only ended up paying for the harvester. So I don't mind that. I mean, we spent $600. We get 6,000 liters of crop. So, you know, unless they're only going to pay us 10 cents a liter, we should walk away from this one smiling. Nice, nice. Now, speaking of which, let's just check here. Oh, this one's ready. Now, why did I think that was soybean? Oh, because that's not our field, this is. Here we go. Yeah, soybean, 71%. I'm stomping around in somebody else's field. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. And I know the corn's not ready either. Let's have a look at that. Neither are these, of course. So, 71%. So we're looking at least late autumn, I guess, for those guys. 71%. So same thing. We've got a couple days to kill. So like I said, I think what I'm going to do, in fact, is a couple. One, we are going to, excuse me, we're going to buy us some poop, and we are going to fling us some poop, and then we're going to plow that in, even though we're not due to actually plow this time around. Where the heck did I leave things? Ooh, at the field I was working on. There's a shocker. I am going to do so, just to get the fertilization levels, like to get the nutrient in the soil around here back up to snuff. Because I think it does show signs of depletion just by the amount of crop we're pulling. And now, ideally, I would spray some humic or something in there. But, well, probably not going to happen. Although I think the local feed does supply a mycorrhizal mix that I can grind in. And that will certainly allow the crop to come up a little better. I must say, though, things stayed pretty green through the heat of the summer. That's usually a good sign. That kind of water retention around here usually means you've got a good mycorrhizal in your base into your soil. Yeah, 3 bales. Alright, this is going straight into the silo. What we do with it from there is, well, whatever we do with it from there. But that's most certainly where it's going to start its day, I'll tell you that. We may end up having to run some of it down to supplement the pig fodder and seed situation. If so, I don't mind. You know, it's a little better sell right now than barley is, and we've already taken our barley down there. But not something I need to decide until we go look at the numbers of what's being produced in there. Whoa, just about tired off that one. Alrighty, there we go. Whoa, Nelly. In we go. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Starting to get a little bit dim here, but then again, early autumn. Not quite the late nights we've been enjoying here. Not for much longer, I'm afraid. Oh, that's right. That's where I normally park you, but I seem to have thought someone else lived there. I mean, there's lots other, all of these sheds here, these doors all open. I can park stuff inside. But I will certainly be doing that come winter. I assure you that. Come out and brush snow off everything every day? I don't think so. Now, I will be grabbing the baler again. I'm just going to run her on here since convenient enough as we're already up and running in her. And I know it'll handle it. So there we go. Alright, you've got a job to do. First thing in the morning. Because what I want to do right now slide all of these things into position. And then that's all right. We'll fill up the milk. Hey, the cows, and everybody's low on feed, of course. Of course. Alright. Quickly grab a bale. It's not like we don't have any. And again, big shout out to my buddy Darren. Whoa! Alright, ow. Yes, only I could get my head stuck in the roof of the hay shed. But anyway, big shout to my buddy Darren. You'll notice we now have straw on the floor in there. Yeah. I was under the impression that when I first dropped a bale in here, that it triggered somewhere over here. And I was unable to get another one to trigger. Yeah, the trigger is actually up here. So yeah, you just barely set it over the rail and da-da-da-da, straw it is. So, I'm just going to quickly grab one more. And we are going to, ooh, I don't have a full, pretty sure I don't have a full cart of pig food anymore. How far can I toss one of these? Ha! I gotta put a basket up somewhere and have a game of basketball. Basketball. There we go. I like how it makes a little bit more of a mess outside too. I don't actually like it, I'm just saying that, but there you go. Now, last but not least, now we can call her a day. Jeez, I started at 5:30 this morning. It was hammering down rain, if I remember. Oh boy. Autumn is a busy, busy, busy time. Alright, you're ready to go. More or less. Get the rest of that bale squeezed out of you. So, lastest but not leastest. Here we go. Hang on to your Herbies. I don't know if this thing's even got a light on it, so we're going to have to hope it doesn't get too much darker here too quick. We got a light? Oh, that's almost blinding. Yeah. I don't want to startle the pigs. I should probably turn it off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be it for the fodder. So then we either have to hope that the machine I'm kind of counting on getting us through all winter works, or we're going to have to buy some more. Now, luckily we do have a bit of cash. And I have not yet done the missions, and I have not yet excuse me, sold any of the honey milk that we've got there. 225 liters? Wow. And done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Need you guys back off a little bit there. I don't want to end up with the flying pigosaur again. Alright, there we go. Yikes. Well, there's 10,000 liters of this down the tubes for 3 pigs. 2 pigs, sorry. Alright, let's have a look here and just see what What's going on? Oh, the cows will get through the night. Pigs, yeah, barely, but they will. Ooh, wool, 0%. Alright. So I do need to go there. That's for sure. Because that means the bale that's sitting there is full. I'm not going to take it down there yet, but what I do want to do is push it off the bale pad. Otherwise, they won't start distributing another one there. And I think beyond that, you know, I've had worse lights on these tractors. I gotta admit. I know, Massey, I'll tell you, you might as well just stick a candle on the front bumper, you know, and not even concern yourself whether it blows out or not. Well, cows are still up. Hey, ladies. You're looking utterly fine. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Slow trek to Sheepville. Ooh, that corn is a gorgeous, lovely gold, isn't it? I do like the color of that. Looks like money. I'm just kidding. Money is green, kind of funny. Well, it's not actually. Let's see. 5s are blue. 10s are purple. 20s are green. There you go. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, doesn't have any rear lights or anything. Nope. Alrighty. So, what do we got here? 90%. Oh. So why does it say 90%? Oh, I guess these... Wool, 0. I don't get it. And yet this is only 90% full. There we go. Let's move it back here. Ah, there we go. Lovely. And with that, guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode. We will, next time around, of course, it will be the second day of early autumn. And we've got baling to do, we've got poop flinging to do, we have, well, a to-do list to do. So, until then, though, hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I enjoyed making it. I'll never tell you how much that was. And, above all, take care of each other, folks. We'll see you next time. Ciao, friends.